Okay, day one has come to an end. This is what we got so far. So you got done doing the flat roof, the foam. That's all worked in. Got it all worked in there. So that is 10 inches up under the shingles. All right. So the shingles come and they lay right down to it, and then that's all sealed, you know, with the bevel that's tied into the roof. Looks good. It should be perfect now, better than it was. So brand new drip edge here, that will keep it down and away. The rest of this is all filled in and coming down, so we shouldn't see any more drip from underneath. That should be tight and fixed. So that's done. You can see these are the O'Hagan vents right there. So those are our O'Hagan vents. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we have any on the other side. I think we just went this side. Let me check. I don't know if, I think there are more. But we got 5 on this side. We'll have more on this side. And then you can see where they got the opening already right here in the ridge. So that's where the ridge vent will go in. Everything will circulate up. You can see that's all gone. The electrical, the water, the vent, that got all sealed up. I did that myself. Put down a nice epoxy. Well, I cut out a piece of what we had, put it down, put a nice thick bead of this epoxy that they gave me, and that sealed it up, and then did aluminum tape around the outside, covered it up with insulation. So we'll see if that improves our circulation. I bet you it will, because that had to be a huge suck. It was just open air. So we'll see how that goes. You can see they already started to get up underneath the underneath here. So I got to talk to him tomorrow about that outlet. That outlet's still there. It's dead. There's no juice to it. I don't know what it was for. I don't know what it's doing. So get rid of that. We also, you can see we don't have our electrical feed. This was the new electrical feed. The old one used to be here. That is covered up now. So everything. We've got, actually, I'll show you the fascia board in a little bit, because I want to show you where we got the 1x2 that keeps you set off from the fascia board. They've got the whole, they're pretty much, that's the back side. Except for this area right here. This whole back side is pretty much done. You know, they just got to finish up in here. The front side, I think they're pretty far along. Yeah, they're working the front side. They're starting to get it. So they'll get that all finished up. There will be no O'Hagan vents on the front end. They're just on the back, and probably on that side too. Suck air through. They got cut out for the ridge vent. You can see here. So, otherwise, doing pretty good. These guys move along. They move along fast. They get it done fast. Oh, let me show you what I've been working on all day. Shit. I got this all torn off. It was all cleared. They put the new fascia board down. So there's a new fascia board all along here. The 1x2, that's there, and then I butted up 2x6s right there. With the 2x6s run, did some trusses just coming out, and you don't call them trusses, they're just kind of like stringers, you could call them. And they're there. This has spilled out, so this will get cut off, and then it will get tweaked up, because we'll follow along with all the rest of these, and that will tweak this up. We got to do the other end, get that done tomorrow too. So that all will be done. This roof will be solid, and he's gonna roll it for me. He said he'd do it really cheap, so I said okay, you know, get it done. That way I'm not up here, and he's gonna torch it down, so no peel and stick stuff. This will actually be a torch down, and it should be sealed up from there. All right. Actually, I'll show you the fascia tomorrow when I do another one. But I think, except for the fascia that has to go on top of this, all that fascia's done. On the front, sides, everything's done there. I'll talk to you tomorrow.